So not only does Raptor Clause fly across the map during Winter Wonderland, dropping presents for people to pick up, but you can also send him a letter, and if you're super nice, he will give you some cool loot under your tree. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily get the best possible loot from Raptor Clause this season. Let me know in the comments the best and worst gift you have gotten from Raptor Clause. So the Raptor Clause is a special event that happens during the Winter Wonderland event, so you'll have to make sure that that official mod is installed on your game or it is running on the server you are playing on. Next, you'll have to have your base set up for Raptor Clause. For this, you will need a fireplace, a Christmas tree, and a bed. These must be set up close together just so the game recognizes, it's set up for you to get a gift. You will also need to source some coal as well as some mistletoe, which you'll find in the gift boxes that Raptor Clause drops at midnight every night while he flies across the sky. Next, you'll need to write a letter to Raptor Clause. To do this, you just have to interact with the fireplace and craft to send a letter to Raptor Clause. You can choose one of 4 different types of gifts, so you can pick either a saddle, some armor, a weapon, or a creature. You can only choose one per day before midnight. Once the letter is sent, you'll get an icon appearing on the screen saying neutral, and now you have to choose whether you want to be naughty, in which case Raptor Clause will send something to hurt you or just throw shit at you, or you can choose to be nice or even super nice and he will give you some gifts. So if you want to be naughty, you just kill a bunch of passive creatures or baby dinos, and if you want to be nice, you kill aggressive creatures. Being naughty will reduce the meter down, and being nice will increase the meter. But even when the bar is full and it says you're being nice, you can keep pushing it even further until you become super nice, and that will ensure that you get the best possible gift. It goes the opposite way as well, that you can become super naughty, and the main reason you might want to do this is to get a chance to get the Krampus outfit delivered to you. Best way to do this would be to focus on murdering babies. Most people will be wanting to be super nice though, and this has often been a grind, as you're going to either have to focus on killing aggressive creatures, and even if you focus on doing caves, it can still take a long time. You could also see if you could track some alphas, as they will give a nice boost to it, but the problem is, they mightn't spawn a lot on your map, or you just might have trouble finding them. The Lost Colony map offers a very easy and fast way to not only boost this up really quickly, but you'll also get a nice bit of XP for doing so. What you'll want to do is track down these plant series R, which you will find scattered across the map, particularly in the areas with the aberrant crash sites. So when you're looking at your map, you can see clearly the pink areas where the aberrant has crashed down. Because I had a small base in the South Hot Springs location, I focused on those 2 aberrant crash sites there to the right. You can do this with any decent team. All you have to do is try to harvest the plant, and then you're going to get attacked by a bunch of aberrant corrupted creatures. The level of them can depend on the level of the plant, but I personally like to use a bat here. You're going to get a huge amount of spoiled meat, as well as whatever meat the plant makes, as well as some handy blood packs. And these are actually quite good for doing this, as they move fast, they hit quick, and you can get out of danger pretty quick if things go south. But you're basically going to see that meter just fly up while you're doing this. One good, relatively mid-level plant, and you probably get this maxed out in one go, but if not, you might just have to do a couple of them to get it maxed up. Also, if you need to heal up, you can look out for these plant series Z's, and they will heal you fairly quickly if you need it. But once you've hit the super nice, you just have to make sure that just before 12 midnight that you are laying in your bed, so try to be there around that time, and while you're laying in bed you'll see a flash of light and your present will drop under the tree. If you're trying to get the Krampus outfit, be sure to check around your bed, as that can drop there and it can be hard to spot. And that's it. It's never been easier to get it done now with Lost Colony, and there is definitely some decent loot that you can get from doing this also. And to be honest, it's quite fun to do. Let me know in the comments the best gifts and worst gifts you have gotten from Raptor Clause, and I hope you're all enjoying the festive season.